What's up, guys? It's MMA Matt here for the official first video on the YouTube channel. And in this video, I'll be describing my picks and predictions for a UFC fight night, Renato Moicano versus Benoit Saint Denis. Now, before we get into my picks and predictions, I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. And I hope you guys comment your guys' predictions and takes on this UFC Fight Night card. And I hope you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel because I will be covering my picks and predictions for every single UFC event upcoming. Now, starting with the prelims, we have Nora Canoli versus Jacqueline Cavalcanti. And for this fight, I have Nora Canoli winning by decision. For the next fight in the card, we have Ludwig Klein versus Roosevelt Roberts. And for this fight, I have Ludwig Klein winning by TKO. Next, we have Balaji Oki versus Chris Duncan. And for this fight in the card, I have Balaji Oki winning by TKO KO. Next, we have Ian Kutalaba versus Ivan Ersland. And for this bout, I have Ivan Ersland winning by TKO. Up the card, we have Umar Sy versus Da Wung Zhang. And I actually saw Umar Sy fight for his debut in the UFC on the card that was headlined by Cyril Gane last year. And I think that he's going to win by submission, especially since he has the French fans on his side. So he kind of has a home field advantage. Yeah. And he's a good grappler on top of that. So I think he's going to win by submission. Next up the card, we have Daniel Perez versus Victor Altamirano. And for this fight, I have Victor Altamirano winning by decision. Next, we have a WMMA fight by Aline Perez versus Daria Zeleznikova. And I have Aline Perez winning by decision. Next, to the main card, we have a French fighter by the name of Morgan Charrier versus Gabriel Miranda. And for this fight, I have Morgan Charrier winning by TKO or KO. Next, we have Kevin Doucette versus Brian Battle. And for this fight, I have Kevin Doucette winning by TKO or KO. Next, we have Fares Diam versus Matt Favola. And for this fight, I have Matt Favola winning by TKO or KO. Next, we have William Gomez versus Joanderson Brito. And for this fight, I have Joanderson Brito winning by TKO or KO. Now for the co-main event, we have Nassourdine Imavov versus Brendan Allen. And this is a really close fight, but I'm confident that Nassourdine Imavov will be able to edge out a decision against Brendan Allen. And now, moving on to the main event, we have Renato Moicano versus Benoit Saint Denis. And this fight was also a close fight to predict, but I see the fight going Benoit Saint Denis's way, and I think he's going to get a TKO or a KO in the first or second round. But if that doesn't happen, I can see Renato Moicano pulling off a submission in the later rounds, in the championship rounds, especially if Benoit Saint Denis shows up with the same gas tank that he did in the Poirier fight. But these are my predictions for UFC Fight Night: Renato Moicano versus Benoit Saint Denis, and I'll see you guys in the next fight card.